Hello, this is Roderick Sims, also known as the Business Reality Coach. And since we are still in the midst of a pandemic and I am launching a new book, I thought I would do a virtual book launch. With that being said, let's jump into it. Before we get into the new book, just want to, I guess, help everybody play catch up with the old books. It's not my first time being an author. So my first book was, as you see here, the 4 E's of entrepreneurship. This basically was a mindset book for aspiring entrepreneurs. As they say, want to help you make sure you get your mind right before you get into the start your entrepreneurial journey. So really it was a book, or is a book, based on my 13 plus years coaching entrepreneurs. You know, when you have about 3,000 conversations or coaching sessions with entrepreneurs, you start hearing the same thing over and over again. And this is a culmination of a lot of those conversations. So, hey, if you don't want to go out and hire your own business coach, this book, The 4 E's of Entrepreneurship, is pretty much a business coach in a book. In addition, earlier this year, I launched an ebook called, if you can see that, Evolve and Elevate. Yes, Evolve and Elevate really aligns with my Small Business Academy that I launched. It's an e-learning platform for entrepreneurs. And the focus of this is really to help small business owners evolve their business processes and elevate their revenue. So, hey, got to make sure I got a little bit of something for everyone. And so now we got a little backdrop to my first 2 books. Now we're on to the third book and the reason we're really here today. So drum roll, please. Is my current book in print, and that is The Profit Pathway by Roderick Sims, the Business Reality Coach. And the Profit Pathway is really set up for small business owners who've actually launched their businesses and need to be able to take their business to the next level. And so this book really is for those who are, have proved their concept already, know that they have a business that already runs. So you're a restaurant owner, you own a barbershop, you've been in business for a few years and you're making a profit, but you're like, hey, I need to make more money or I need to be more efficient with my time so my business makes more money with the same effort I'm putting in. So in my consulting practice, that's what I do with business owners. We identify the way to increase revenue, and then I work with them to do that. So the Profit Pathways focus is really on helping those entrepreneurs, small business owners, understand the different ways and give you actually executable strategies to being able to increase that revenue. In my consulting practice, my philosophy, or what I really focus on, the foundation of any small business owner, which surprisingly, many don't do, are 3 major factors. And this book covers these. I'm going into the details. It actually gives you the concept, but it also gives you some practical application of things to be able to do to increase your revenue. But the main focus would really be 3 things. Number one, it's about marketing. Most small business owners don't really market at all. And if they do market, they market the wrong way. You're not a big brand, so you can't do a big Super Bowl commercial like a lot of insurance companies or car companies. It has to be a little bit more local, more ground level, because I say you got to own your block as a small business owner, especially in marketing. So this give you some strategies to help you own your block and really get your message out, get the right message out to help people understand why they should do business with you specifically and why they should do it now versus waiting, and forgetting about you. So number one is marketing. So that's a big focus of this book. The second big focus of this book, The Profit Pathway, is really about pricing strategies, making sure that the small business owner is making the most of every sales interaction that they have with their customer. So basically providing the best value possible. So each time their customer comes in, they're providing them everything they need. A lot of times, customers will just basically, take the bottom line. But if you ask them, hey, do you want something else? So let's say, for instance, McDonald's makes, $1 billion a year off of French fries, just because they ask, hey, do you want fries with that? Do you want to upsize? Do you want a combo? So just by adding value, AKA, I guess, a value meal, they increase their revenue substantially. Small business owners typically don't do that, but there's an opportunity out there for them to do so. So I want to try to make sure, that small business owners understand how to add value to all their interactions and sales with their customers. So that's the second section. The third major concept that is focused on in the profit pathway is referral and retention strategies. So I'm sure most small business owners know it's easier to keep a client or a customer than it is to go find a new one. So what we do here is provide strategies to help customers or encourage customers to come back more often to you, and help put together reward strategies even to say, hey, you know what, give them some incentive to come back. Obviously, you have to be doing what you need to do the first time to keep them coming back. Good service, good quality, all the things that you would expect from a strong small business. But then there's some incentive. Hey, if you come back to us a little bit more, there's some things that we can do for you to make your experience better or make it more valuable to you. But then also there's referral strategies. Hey, we want more people. How do we go back and help our customers help us by growing the business, by providing referrals and letting them tell their story, so that their friends, family, acquaintances will say, hey, you know what? I want to benefit from working with that small business as well. So, what's that referral, rewards, retention strategy that you have going on? So that's what is covered in the profit pathway. Those are the three main things. Hey, proper marketing and messaging. 2, sales strategies, value price sales strategies. And number 3, rewards, referrals, retention programs. All right, now that you know how great the book is, you want to say, okay, Roger, how do I go about getting this for myself or maybe another small business owner I know that would benefit from learning more about the profit pathway? Well, below, I'm going to give you my email address for the business that you can actually send me a note, drop me a note, and I will send you the purchasing arrangements if you want a signed copy for the book. Also, in the link below, I'm going to include the information if you want to purchase it online or get an ebook directly from the printer. And if you want to read a little bit more about the book, you can click on the link there and you'll pull up and read some information. So since this is a virtual book launch and signing, hey, definitely would love you to go ahead and send me your email, contact me at SimsCoachGroup at gmail.com and say, hey, Roger, I want a book. I'll send you the information so you can pay to purchase it and then get you a signed copy out in the mail. Or again, provide you the link directly to the online purchasing or the ebook that you can purchase as well. So, hey, I really appreciate you guys stopping by and learning more about the profit pathway and hearing about what I guess the business reality coach is doing next. Hey, while you're here, we'd love you to go to subscribe to my channel as well. I do a few things now with a monthly interview series called The Entrepreneurs Are, where I talk to established entrepreneurs about their journey and just give insight to help other entrepreneurs in the entrepreneurship community, can provide us with support, give them some different perspective. So, hey, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that I can keep you in the loop on when those videos or interviews pop up as well. Or, hey, if there's a bunch of few on here already, you can check out yourself. So I'd appreciate you, I guess, liking this video, right? This, what do we call this? Virtual book signing and launch. And then even dropping some comments, in the like button. That always works well in this YouTube format. But the most important thing is, hey, I'd love you to purchase the book from me and learn more about what the business reality coach says about, hey, making sure you're on the right profit pathway. Thanks. Talk to you next time. As I need to get in here and sign some of these darn books.